Folks, Dragon Age. I'm a fan. Are you a fan? If you remember last time, we had a lot of problems with the game scripting. This time, I think we will not. That's my thought, and I have no reason to believe otherwise. Now let's look for a game to capture. Oh yeah, that's a game to capture. How's that? Is that showing up? Showing up, yeah. Now, game time. We're here. If you remember last time, we survived the long night. It was dark, very dark, but you know, it's okay because that was right before the dawn came, and then everything was fine. And then there was a white walker and dragon. I don't know. Actually, there is a dragon. There is a very important dragon. Who's here? Hello, dragon. Dog has become dragon. Dragon dog. Dragon dogma? Something to think about. Ruminate on that. As you can see, everything is exactly the same. I'm just kidding. No, obviously, Sten, Shrek, he had some problems, folks. I was installing a Legend of Zelda tunic from my friend Shrek. Wanted him to be styling with, you know, the Legend of Zelda, but instead, his body went away. It's okay. He still has a lightsaber and a Captain America shield now. Wow. Ooh, look at that. It's got ridges on it. That brushed metal. Oh, that star inlay. Perfect. Oh my god. But yeah, he has no body. But that's okay. We're all no body sometimes. We have Alistair, who is yeah, he's not doing well. He's an abomination in the lore of the game, and also just, you know, generally an abomination as he walks around. But he's still walking around like a man, even though he is a some sort of spirit figure, and he has feet but chooses not to use them, which I think is brave. As you can see, his head is inside of his body, and he asks for your thoughts and prayers in this difficult time. Please give his family privacy. And Morrigan is just as fucked up as last time, if not worse. I tried to make her better. I tried to fix Morrigan. But I think I made it worse by downloading the suggested eyeball replacement mods and whatever texture things they asked for. Unfortunately, there's a detail missing. And as you might assume, it is the hair. And that is because the hair mod that they linked was on a website that's been down, presumably, for 6 or 7 years. So, couldn't get that. So, you just get to see inside of her, you know, what's going on in there. She got just a big old mouth thing with some teeth and some eyeballs. Sure hope that isn't a specific fear for you, because that's just what she looks like right now. And of course, our character, Geralt of Rivia, just as you remember him. He used to be normally fucked up in like a Monster Factory sort of way, where we did all the sliders on him and made it very funny. And then he died and came back as a skeleton. As the skeleton of Geralt. And he has a Buster Sword. And I don't need to say anything more about that. We are going to raid Redcliffe Castle. All the music in the game is, of course, from Super Mario RPG. How you doing over there, Alistair? I don't know how you're fighting, but you seem to be fighting.
Who's there? Is there anyone alive out there?
I wouldn't go that far.
Wait, you don't look like the Arlessa's guards. Are you from outside the castle?
Yeah.
There's a tunnel?
Yeah, we came in from the tunnel.
Then why hasn't anyone in the castle used it? We could all have escaped by now.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no
Curious.
idea.
None of this makes any sense. Not that anyone cares much what I think. My name is Jowan.
Jowan, I care.
Lady Isolde hired to tutor her son Connor.
So bombs. Every mod in this is just from what is that? Like just the general Dragon Age mod website. Curse Forge, I think it is. Just the general page. I went through basically every single mod. Once I get out of this conversation, I'll show you the exact mod it's from. So let's go through and we'll say, hey, Jowan, what have you done?
I don't know. I thought everyone knew. I poisoned Al Eamon.
Why'd you do that?
I'm not proud of it. The Arlessa had no idea what I was hired to do when she took me in to tutor Connor. I know it looks suspicious, but I'm not responsible for the creatures and the killings in the castle.
I don't know.
was
Should
already
I buy
in prison
this?
When all that began. At first, Lady Isolde came here with
He
her
seems
men
trustworthy.
demanding that I reverse what I'd done. I thought she meant my poisoning of the Arl. That's the first I heard about the walking corpses. She thought I'd summoned a demon to torment her
Yeah,
family and destroy
we've
the
got to
Red
take care of
Guard.
these walking corpses. It's
Had me tortured. There was nothing I
an
could do or
infestation.
say that would appease her. So they left me to rot.
well, I can't. You know, I can't fault him for summoning walking corpses, even if he did.
Terran Logain found out and he sent me. I was to use the opportunity to poison the Arl. I was told that Al Eamon was a threat to Ferelden, that if I dealt with him, Logain would settle matters with the Circle. You see,
You can't trust
I'm a
Logain, though.
Mythica, a blood mage.
You, a blood mage? Truly? I would never have guessed.
A blood mage. Well, that isn't good.
I dabbled in the forbidden arts. They condemned me to death for it. I thought Logain was giving me a chance to redeem myself.
Nah, Logain
But
sucks,
he's
dude.
abandoned me here, hasn't he? Everything's fallen apart, and I'm responsible. I have to make it right somehow. I have to.
Does anyone play this game and enjoy Logain and say he's cool with me? Why is he a threat?
He only said that Al Eamon was dangerous to the nation. Why wouldn't I believe Terran Logain?
I've got a couple reasons.
Yes. When the Templars caught me, they brought me to Denerim to await execution. Eventually, someone came to see me, alone. It was the Terran. I'd seen paintings of him, so I knew. I thought he'd have me executed right there.
So
he
it's
said
not
I
a
could make up for
specifically
myself.
Shrek
He
mod.
said I would be
That's
happy
why
with
it's
country.
I had to really comb to get all the mods. Is that it's just it's like I think it's called like famous party characters, where it replaces all of your party members with various famous figures, like Shrek from the movie Shrek. You may be able to find it if you search that, and like I said, once I get out of this
Lady
conversation, I'll
Isolde
give you
was
the exact
terrified
name.
The Circle of Magi would take him away for training.
Connor? A mage? I can't believe it.
Oh, it's weird when he
She sought an
talks.
apostate, a mage outside the Circle, to teach her son in secret so he could learn to hide his talent. Her husband had no idea.
I see. I think I
Never
understand.
meant for it to end like this. I swear. Let me help you fix this.
I say kill the mage. He cannot be trusted.
He doesn't need to die, surely.
I say this boy could still be of use to us, but if not, then let him go. Why keep him prisoner?
It's a weird stance for
Hey,
Morrigan to
let's
take.
not
Usually
forget
she's
he's a
just
blood
like, I want to
mage.
do the bad
Can't
thing.
just set a blood mage free.
Better to slay him. Better to punish him for his choices. Is this Alistair who speaks, or the Templar?
I'd say it's common sense. We don't even know the whole story yet.
Give me a chance, please.
I think... Don't try
Helping
anything.
me out? And what then?
You know, I say, get out of here.
No, I'm not leaving. I made a mistake, and I'm going to find some way to fix it.
Well, I guess we're just going to accept that. Come on out. Yep. I don't mind releasing the prisoners. Alright. Options. Is it an options? Profile? Nope. Where was it? I know they had like just a list, general list of the mods that you have installed somewhere. Oh, it could be the journal, you're right. Thank you. Now, is it in the list? Quite a lot of these fellows. Maybe. No, it looks like, okay. I'm going to tab out and I'll find the folder name. Let's see. Bam. Is this it right here? Once I find it, I'll link it in the chat. Wow, did I like hallucinate? Did I make this mod myself? I'm having trouble finding it on the actual like website. So I'm just going to look in my actual dig into the code and find it. Packages. Core. Override. Party member famous replacers. Is what I believe it's called. Oh, but I don't find it when I search for that. Mysterious. Did I find this on the dark web, perhaps? Yeah, I'm having trouble finding that one, actually. But I have the folder right here. I know I could just like upload it. I could just give it to you. I don't think I can do that while I'm streaming, though. If you'll forgive me, Balms. But, you know, get at me. I'll give that to you. But yeah, you know, in doing so and looking through that, we also saw my various other good ones. Oh yeah, I could. That's what I was gonna do. I was just gonna Dropbox it to you, but perhaps when I'm done streaming, if that's all right. It is done. I wonder if this skeleton is preventing Geralt from speaking. I haven't heard him talk too much. I don't know the ethics of a skeleton like looting a pile of bones. It's just robbing your friends. Hello? I just hear like stomping. Oh, you know what? That's probably dog. It's probably Dragon's Dogma over here. So I'm glad that now that we're in the castle, it's playing the Bowser's Castle music. Oh no, I don't have any skill. A lot of these slots here are being taken up by the Final Fantasy partial tactics conversion, and despite that, I still can't use any poultices. Not one I recommend. Devouring corpse. Oh, I can? I didn't know I could expand it. Whoa. That reveals how the first time I played this, it was on the Xbox. It's a game changer, thank you. I'll be able to fit all of my stupid job skills on the bar. Dog time. This is the only time you'll ever be able to see Captain America's shield just doused in blood. You think Disney would ever allow that? Oh, I just died. I didn't... Busy chatting. Hey... That dog ate me. I guess it makes sense that, like, a being made of bones would be weak to dog. Because they love bones. They just love chomping them. So we're going to go ahead and use... Wish I could use these. Yeah, see, anytime I try and use a potion, it's like, must be chemist. And then when I'm a chemist and I use it, it just uses the item and nothing happens. I think that's what they mean by partial conversion, where it's like, it partially doesn't work. That's okay. It's a different kind of hard mode. It's like when they did the Final Fantasy VII remake that came out, and now, like, when you did the hard mode in that, you couldn't use any of the items. Okay, so we've got to put on Knight. Got to put on Indomitable. And that, and that, and that, and that. And that. It's a very strange auto loot where it's just like, hey, we're just gonna make your character run around and loot everything. And apparently they're gonna do that in such a way where, yes, you will just run into traps and other enemies. Oh yeah, I also gave him the Shrek the lightsaber. Dog, you're doing not a great job. Or maybe this is a powerful corpse. Okay. Let's try this again. Just loot it. Okay, that's enough. Going down. Down and around. So one fun thing about that mod that does contain Shrek is that it has morphs for all of the characters, and I don't believe the mod explained which famous party people it's going to be. So it could be a complete surprise. In fact, the mods that they did, the morphs for Alistair and Morrigan, I just had no idea who they were. They just, I mean, Alistair just looked like a little Dutch boy, and I don't even know what Morrigan was. So I was like, well, I'm going to change these out with something funnier. So that's why you have the Abomination and the Kawaii Morrigan mod, which doesn't work. Sorry about the Streamlabs saying to refrain from posting links. I just have that set up the way it's normally set up. You're welcome to post a link. I think it might be this. Yeah, I think it is Weird Party. Good job. Yeah, the mod is Weird Party. I'm not sure who Alistair and Morrigan are supposed to be. Oh, it says who it is. Okay, yeah. Morrigan is supposed to be Tyrande. Alistair is supposed to be Prince Charming from Shrek. No, I'm not gonna. No, I didn't do great. Zevran is Sephiroth. Okay, I'm into that. And then Teresa. I don't know the Claymore manga. I don't know that. And Wynn is supposed to be Jaina Proudmoore. We'll see. They only have pictures of 4 of them. This is a very special mod. And you can just take out people who don't work for you. Just a pile of junk. So, anyone watching who wants to find out the mod, Bombs posted it in the chat. Let's see, where are we? Ooh, nice barrel. A combat barrel. Where are we being attacked from? Here! No, my brothers! How could you betray me? Well, just given the number there, yeah, I made the music changes myself. There is a tool on the website that will that you can download, and you can search just all the music in the game and replace it at will. So I just kind of did my best to find the combat music and replace it as best as I could. And some other tunes. Let's just say, like, when certain people die, maybe the appropriate music will not be played. All right. It's actually a little bit difficult to do because there's a lot of file names, and a lot of them seem pretty similar. And also, if you notice, like, while I'm playing, it'll play like the battle music from Super Mario RPG, but it won't loop properly. It won't like cut off at the right point, which is fine. It's okay. It adds to the effect, I think. I have to say, I really enjoy the lightsaber mod. That had a whole thing where you could build the lightsaber yourself. And the what was that crystal mod that I had that just kind of like transmogrifies your characters, the soul crystal appearance shifter. I'll have to double check what mod that's from, but that is certainly fun. That's how I have the dragon and the abomination and the skeleton. Of course, as you've seen, it doesn't really work. Hello. I like what's going on here. Achha. She doesn't seem impressed.
So these are our visitors. The ones you told me about, Mother.
Yes, Connor.
And this is the one who defeated my soldiers. The ones I sent to reclaim my village.
Yes.
Now it's staring at me. What is it, Mother? I can't see it well enough.
It's a skeleton.
This is just a man, Connor. Like your father.
Oh, I am tired of hearing about him. Besides, he's nothing at all like Father. Look at him. Breathing and not dying in the slightest. I could change that, mind you.
Connor, I beg
Yes,
you.
please help me. I shouldn't
Don't
be
hurt
alive.
anyone.
Mother? What's happening? Where am I?
Oh, thank the Maker.
Oh no, that demon is being taken over by a
Connor,
little
can you
boy.
hear me?
Get away from me, fool woman! You are beginning to bore me.
Grey Warden, please don't hurt my son. He is not responsible for what he does.
What'd you do with Tegan?
Here I am. Here am I.
Well, good to know he's
I
safe.
like him better this way. No more yelling. Now he amuses me.
Connor didn't mean to do this. It was that mage, the one who poisoned Demon. He started all this. He summoned this demon. Connor was just trying to help his father.
And made a deal with the demon to do so?
You got something in your way,
Foolish
Morrigan.
child.
It was a fair deal. Father is alive, just as I wanted. Now it's my turn to sit on the throne and send out armies to conquer the world. Nobody tells me what to do anymore.
Well, that sounds great. I'm glad they're
Nobody
happy.
tells him what to do. Nobody.
Quiet, Uncle! I warned you what would happen if you kept shouting. Didn't I?
The dragon tail. I think that's the dog, like, wagging its tail or
But
something.
let's keep things civil. This man will have the audience he seeks. Tell us, what have you come here for?
Came here to help.
To help me? To help Father? To help yourself? Which?
I want to help, frankly, me. I want to help
Well,
me.
You can't have anything. The castle, the village, it's all mine. We don't like thieves and their grubby hands, do we, Mother?
I don't think.
Of course you don't. Ever since you sent the knights away, you do nothing but deprive me of my fun. Frankly, it's getting
Mom.
dull. I crave
Leave me
excitement
alone,
and
Mom.
action.
I
This
want
man
pizza
has won my
rolls.
sport by saving that stupid village, and now he'll repay me.
All right. Handled that well. Oh, okay. Guess we're fighting. Ooh, Alistair. Ate it pretty quickly there. I really wish I could have figured out a way to like make it do the combat victory noise after the end of the battle. It's got to be one of the strings in there. I'm sure it was. I just don't know which one.
Tegan. Oh, Tegan.
Oh,
You
he's
all
all
right?
right. Thought he would be messed up.
Better now, I think. My mind is my own again.
Blessed Andraste. I would never have forgiven myself had you died. Not after I brought you here. The fool I am. Please. Connor's not responsible for this. There must be some way we can save him.
I don't know. I don't know how we can do that. Will you
Yes.
tell me?
I didn't tell you because I believed we could help him. I still do.
I'm sorry, my lady, but Connor has become an abomination. He's no longer your son.
You! You did this to Connor!
I didn't summon any demon. I told you. Please, if you'll let me help.
Help! You betrayed me!
Everybody
I brought you
betray
here to
me. I'm
help
fed
my
up with
son,
this world.
and in return, you poisoned my husband?
This is the mage you spoke of? Didn't you say he was in the dungeon?
He was. I assumed the creatures had killed him by now. He must have been set free.
Oh, how did that happen? How did he get free?
How dare you! If this man hadn't poisoned my husband, none of this would have happened. He should be executed.
Your secrecy made his actions possible, Isolde.
But
I know what you must think.
Well,
of me,
I mean,
my
it
lady.
is
I
his
took
fault for
advantage of
poisoning
your
the
fear.
dude.
I'm sorry. I never knew it would come to this.
Well, I shan't turn away his help, not yet. And if Connor is truly an abomination,
he's not always the demon you saw. Connor is still inside
Again,
him.
we
and
would hate to have an
sometimes he
abomination
breaks
on the
through.
team.
Please, I just want to protect him.
isn't that what started this? You hired the mage to teach Connor in secret, to protect him.
If they discovered Connor had magic, then they'd take him away.
Oh, Dragon's Dogma, you're so
Not
happy.
Just enough to hide
Oh, he's
it.
a good boy. What can you add to this discussion?
Demon Connor needs to be destroyed. Killing Connor is the easiest way to do that, certainly. But there is another way. A mage could confront the demon in the Fade without hurting Connor himself.
What do you mean? Is the demon not within Connor?
Not physically.
Iridescent
Demon
ink.
approached Connor in the Fade while he
I agree.
drank
You
and
talking about the
controls
French
him
lady?
from there. We can use the connection between them to find the demon.
She's
Can enter the Fade then? And kill the
I don't know if
demon
she's written that well.
without hurting my boy?
No, but I can enable another mage to do so. It normally requires lyrium and several mages. But I have blood magic.
a bloodbender. What difference does that
Lyrium
make?
provides the power for the ritual, but I can take that power from someone's life energy. This ritual requires a lot of it, however. All of it, in fact.
So, someone must die. Someone must be sacrificed.
Hey,
Yes, and then
well,
we sent
iridescent
another
ink.
mage into the Fade.
If they
I
give me
can't
the
think
option
things
to
are doing the
use
ritual.
Isolde for this
Maybe I
spell,
shouldn't have said anything. It's
I'll go ahead
not
and do
much
that.
of an option.
It's something to
I
consider.
agree. And I offer my own
Oh,
life.
there you go.
I will be the
Hey.
sacrifice.
What? Isolde, are you mad? Eamon would never allow this.
Either someone kills my son to destroy that thing inside him, or I give my life so my son can live. To me, the answer is clear.
I think I must die.
Captain more evil
I
we
think
ever
I'm
had
going
here.
to be
Two
killed
wrongs
for a
don't make a
spell.
right.
It does seem like a sensible choice, with a willing participant.
Connor is blameless in this. He should not have to pay the price.
It's up to you, my friend.
Mom,
You know
can you
more
play
about such
pay
things
the
than I
blood
do, and
price
it's your
so I can
companion.
go back to playing on my
The
Xbox?
decision is yours.
I know what we
My
must
son
do.
awaits your decision. Make it quickly.
Yeah, let's go.
Thank you. If this will save my son, then I am not afraid.
Then who will go into the Fade? One of your companions?
Yeah, they're all sick. I guess Morrigan can do it.
I notice you do not ask me first.
You're the only mage.
I will go as I am your willing slave.
Morrigan.
My eternal
Who else was gonna go?
May the Maker go with you, madam.
I certainly hope not. That would be rather distracting.
Then let's get this started.
I have not played as Morrigan in this game yet. She's just been on AI. I hope she's okay. But then again, looking at how her brain seems to be exposed, I don't think she's okay. Oh. Ooh. Well, that's not what you want. Well, it looks like Morrigan's dead, and then Isolde is our party member now for the rest of the game. She's going to replace Morrigan in all the future games as well. You know, you'll have a child with her, perhaps. She will return in... Yes, have to pay respects, for sure. Oh! Where did... Okay. Hello.
Father!
Oh, and because we're underground,
I don't
they're playing the
understand.
underground theme
So cold. I want to go
from Super Mario RPG. Hello, friend.
Who are you? Are you the one that made Father? Tell me now.
Hey, where's the
I
demon?
do not have time for fool children. Now tell me where this demon is.
Fool! You won't get near. I won't let you.
Oh. Hello? Sir? Mom, tell Morrigan to stop being mean. I did it. I should have maybe checked to see what those buttons do, but just pushing them seemed to work okay. I at one time knew what the spells did in this game, but again, that was probably like 8 to 10 years ago.
You're the one making Father sick.
Not me. I just got here. Hello.
Why do you keep hurting me?
Um,
Why are you trying to stop me?
let's try to communicate. So I don't know what the blue fireball does. I'll pause and check when this inevitably devolves into combat. All right. So Winter's Grasp. Which one is the blue fireball? Oh, this one. Shatter. Bolt of ice, dealing cold damage and reducing their armor rating for a short time. Let's go ahead. Oh, I bet that's a good thing to use on an ice guy. In fact, that was very good to use on an ice guy. Okay. And can never get over, like, the eyeballs.
I'll help him. You can't stop me.
Wait, where do we go now? Up here? No? I think this is Barrel Volcano playing now.
You have to get out.
Oh, is that not from the game? Yeah, there's a lot of just random shit. Primal. Okay, this is where we were before, I think. No, it's different. Okay. Connor.
Father wanders, seeking you, trapped within my web. All is as it should be. Why must you interfere?
I'll reason with this
Why
entity.
do you speak through illusions? Come, let us converse.
No. It is time for
No.
you to go now. Do not persist, or things will go very badly for you.
Hello. Thank you very much for following.
Why are you running?
Oh no. Okay, we're good. We're okay. Whew. All right, so the Shatter spell is primal. So if we go to our skills, we should be able to see what tree that's from. Spells, not skills. Okay. Yeah, so that's from the Winter's Grass. So if this is that a custom mod thing? I don't know. If we go to journal, I know that there were some extra classes that were added. Fade Walker class is one. I don't think this is that. That's from Magic the Gathering, of course. We have some spells from Baldur's Gate. Oh, okay. It might be this one. Spirit Eater class. Yeah, I kind of added like 4 or 5 of them. So, maybe I shouldn't be 100% blamed for not remembering everything in this game, because I think a lot of it is different. Okay, where are we now? Demon? Hello, Demon.
Very well. No more illusions.
Demon, I'm trying to stream on Twitch here. Can you be cool?
See my true form
Jeez.
and stand in my domain. It is here I am most powerful, and yet I have no wish to.
Just avert your eyes if you are.
Be so eager to.
Well, it's mature, but
Perhaps we should converse instead.
yeah, let's converse. Let's chat it out. I bet this is gonna go great.
One soul I already possess. I do not need another. You need not fear me on that account. I wish only to talk. Do you take me for a fool? I know better than to bargain with your kind.
I bet.
Alas.
I wonder if I can make a decision in here that Morrigan will disapprove of. Like, I'll be like, hello, and then she'll be like, Morrigan disapproves.
Let us see if your power matches your boldness, creature.
Okay, we're just gonna fight. Flame blast. Oh, fireball. Ow. Are you the real one? How about you? Okay, I think you're the real one. Ah! I think... Can I horrify you? No, I cannot. Yeah? No, not that one. Okay, I think the texture is slightly different on the real ones. I just figured it out, just as they died. Just like the Ice King fight from Paper Mario. That's what they based this on. Well, that went perfectly. Ah. All the happy townsfolk. What? Why is everyone looking at me? What? Just the happy music playing as like they throw the bodies into boats. Burial at sea for the corpses. Everyone is going to die now. Yeah. My skill at replacing the songs is not 100%, but when it hits good.
So it is over. Connor is his old self. He does not seem to remember anything, which is a blessing. I suppose we will need to send him to the Circle of Magi's tower for training.
Training?
Once the war is over.
Ooh, knowing what happens later to the Circle of Magi's tower, that's probably a bad thing.
I'm not sure how I will tell him of all this. Isolde is dead, yet her sacrifice saved their son. There is still the matter of Jowan. He performed the ritual and did not deceive us. In a way, he saved Connor's life, even though he killed Isolde.
Well, we asked him to kill
I'm
Isolde.
unsure what to make of this. We will hold him for Eamon to decide.
I say we take the win.
If he doesn't recover,
I don't know.
Jowan's fate is sealed. What do you think?
Why do you want my
It's your
opinion,
decision
man?
to use his ritual. You had some reason to trust him. I thought you'd have an opinion on his fate. I would
Maybe
not
he
trust
could,
him, but I would not
you know,
presume to tell my brother what to do.
work in the castle. Well, I think he should probably be released.
Released? This mage is a malefica. Even if I ignore his crimes, I cannot simply unleash him on the land.
He's proven he can be
Perhaps
trusted,
you are correct,
so...
but that is Eamon's decision, not mine. I'm sorry. Jowan stays in the dungeon for now.
Well, I tried.
But our task is not done yet. Whatever the demon did to my brother, it seems to have spared his life, but he remains comatose. We cannot wake him. As odd as it may seem, the quest Isolde sent the knights on may be our only hope. We must find the Urn of Sacred Ashes.
Great, I'll do it.
I would rather not rely on superstition and legend.
You know, I know it's going to
The
go
Sword
there,
believed
so
that the relic would
just
cure
take it
Eamon,
on.
And I am desperate. There is a scholar in Denerim, Brother Genetivi. He has
Brother
been trying to discover the
Genetivi.
Urn's location for several years now. The knights were unable to locate him, but perhaps you can do better than they. I must go to the hall and begin rebuilding. I wish you luck, and may the Maker go with you.
Great, we did it. What was that video, speaking of like people eating ashes, of that like woman who like got like addicted to eating her husband's ashes? She was like, I just like doing it now. And like she would like in the video she just grabbed some and she was like put it in her mouth and she was like putting it on her food and stuff. Ugh. Anyway, sorry to speak of something horrifying after a perfectly... Yeah, that's a good point, Ink. You'd run out after a while. Then what are you going to do? You got to get a new husband. You know, maybe something happens. Maybe you get a nice little... refill the jar. You know, I wish I could remember where that was from. I feel like it was from like some kind of Netflix documentary or maybe even like a YouTube video on it. I don't know. I think there was like one episode, I might be wrong about this, but of like the Marie Kondo show where like someone was like replacing stuff in their life, and then like one of the things they had was just like, oh, like the urn of their wives' ashes that they just sleep with every night, and that was just kind of like a one-off thing, but it was very much like wait, we needed to back up. You sleep with your wife's ashes every night? But you know, hey, if it sparks joy, it sparks joy. How do we get out of here? Basement cellar? Basement dungeon? Courtyard? Maybe? Courtyard. That's where we're going, right? Find the urn of sacred ashes. You gotta go to Denerim. Not here. You're done here. Well, if you think about it, you know, caring for ashes is a way of necrophilia. It's not illegal, technically, and that's the best kind. We're gonna go back to Redcliffe, the greatest place to spend 4 hours while you're streaming. Do we have to go to Redcliffe? Can we go to Denerim? Oh, we can. I don't know if I had to go back to Redcliffe, but I'm just going to Denerim. You know, the blood spatter effect on the map is nice, but it could be faster. What town does Dragon Age 2 take place in? I always forget, because you don't really go there in Inquisition, so it was just the one game. And I played that in college. So.
There are demands from the Banon that you step down from the
Oh, I'm sorry
legions.
about that, Ink. My
They are
Streamlabs
said to be
thing is all
gathering
fucked
their
up.
forces as
Just
are
ignore
your
it for now.
allies. It appears it will be civil war.
Kirkwall,
after all,
right.
despite
Is Kirkwall
the
in this game?
Darkspawn. Pity. I also have an interest.
I don't
in-
remember Kirkwall being on the
There
map or
seem to be
anything.
Grey Wardens who survived Ostagar. How, I don't know. But they will act against you.
But this looks like just a cutscene,
I have arranged
because it's all
for
low
a-
res.
A solution. With your leave.
A solution.
The Antivan Crows send their regards.
Oh, that guy.
An
Yeah,
assassin.
Zevran.
Against Grey Wardens, we will need the very best. sire.
And the most expensive.
You'll kill my father. Prepare to
Just
die.
get it done.
So you don't even get to see Kirkwall in this game? It's just a Dragon Age 2 thing, I guess. I mean, that's fair. I mean, the world's pretty big, but... Oh no, the pizza cliffs. I've got a big thing around me. I don't think it's good. So, yeah, it looks like... Well, a lot of these rocks are pizza, and that one is a bag. Nope, it's pizza now. Or is it a bag? Pizza bag. Ah, a trap. Well, oops. You know, that's the only way you get to learn, right? We've actually been going... Can you not... You will learn... combat tactics. And I think we've been doing weapon and shield with this guy. I'm a frozen skeleton. All right, let's see if we can see it on the map. So Free Marches is where it is, I think. So it would be like up here somewhere. Because this area is pretty much Inquisition. I don't know, maybe they'll go there in the next one. It's like Grand Theft Auto. Sometimes they just take you to one of the old cities, and they're like, now we're back in San Andreas. I've never played any of those games actually. Denver Market District. At least it turns off all of my special buffs that I have to do.
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over.
The Chantos board. Oh, look at all of these quests. I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll do that.
Foul and corrupt are they who have taken his gift and
Okay.
turned it against his.
Hello.
In the name of Andraste, bride of the Maker, be welcome in this house. While the cathedral is closed, if you need to make wedding or funeral arrangements, you'll have to talk to Sister Oma.
Did someone die? I remember a funeral.
Oh no, the memory potion is wearing off.
Along with most of the army at Ostagar, make a guide them all.
Why is it closed?
That which you fear, living in the shadow of death alone.
What's wrong with this guy?
It is only a cloud passing before the sun.
The death toll at
How
Ostagar
high
was
is this guy?
staggering.
Like,
We've had a funeral
don't
every day
show
for
up to
a lost
work
son
like
or
this.
daughter of
Get the
Denra.
day off,
We've many
man.
more yet to hold.
What is wrong with him?
The chant now? It's a funeral, isn't it?
He should have retired to Val Royeaux years ago, but he wanted to stay and serve the remainder of his days in his homeland.
Oh,
It's the lyrium that does this.
he's got poo brain.
He wouldn't be a Templar anymore.
Blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and the wicked and do not falter.
He doesn't forget who he is, even if he can't remember anything else. May the
Well,
light of the
I
Maker
guess
guide your
lyrium
steps.
causes dementia in this world. Let's see. Hopefully they give us a general place where we're supposed to
You here to report
find
another crime? I swear we should just
that
cordon off
quest.
the entire district. Oh, can I help you, Warden?
How do you know
Your
me?
likeness was passed around to the senior guards
All
of
right.
the palace.
The
I
bones.
must say, the sketch didn't do you much justice. But don't worry, even if I believed the official story of what happened at Ostagar, I'm no fool. If I asked my men to apprehend you, they'd all run and cry big sobby tears in their courtesans' bosoms and leave me all alone to be skewered. Don't disturb the peace in the market, and that's well enough for me.
Great. Need any help?
You're serious? I mean, yes, I could use help. I've got a pretty popular establishment that's crawling with mercenaries. If I send my boys in, someone might get, maker forbid, hurt, and I'll have to explain to their noble fathers that being a guard is actually dangerous.
Ah, wow.
The name of the whorehouse is the Pearl.
Oh,
Beat
a
down
whorehouse.
any mercenaries
Okay.
that are out of line and send them a message. I said beat down, not kill. Let me make that really clear. Not on fire, or exploded, or make a nose, whatever type of grisly death you can dream up. Sorry. Used to giving orders to my boys. Just leave them breathing and I'll be happy.
I don't really have an option for that on my bar.
Hunting.
Let's see, where is all these pizza nuggets? Oh, Gentivi. That's where we were going. Let us see the Gentivi. Well, is that you, Gentivi? Oh no, that's Alistair. Phew. Waylon?
Yes. What are you doing here?
Are you Waylon Yutani?
Brother Genitivi? Why?
Gotta get the
He was
ashes.
on the trail of the urn of sacred ashes, yes. Whether he found it, the Maker only knows. I haven't seen Brother Genitivi in weeks. He sent no word. It's so unlike him. I'm afraid
Where do we
something
gotta
has
go?
happened. Genitivi's research into the urn may have led him into danger.
So powerful eyebrows. Do you think it's because of the
Perhaps
urn?
The urn has been lost for a reason.
Look at that.
I pray for Genitivi's safety, but hope
Look at
dwindles
that.
with each passing day. I tried to send help, but some knights came from Redcliffe looking for him not long ago.
Can't
I
stop
sent them
myself
after
from
Genitivi and they too have disappeared.
caressing them. I'll succeed.
Now don't ask me where they went. You'll go after them. And
No,
what
it's
if
okay,
your
I'm not
luck
interested.
befall you too?
Just wanna stay here.
This search is a curse on all of us.
Hey.
Some things are not meant to
Yeah.
be found. I know that now.
I'll get it.
So be it. All he said before he left was that he would be staying at an inn near Lake Calenhard, investigating something in that area.
Let's go.
Good luck. May you find the answers you seek.
I'm familiar with Lake Calenhard. You run around there a lot in Inquisition.
What are you doing? You're not supposed to go in there.
Oh, sorry. I just wanted to explore.
I'm sorry, but that room is not for guests. It's full of books and papers, and I'd rather they were not disturbed.
I'll leave them alone.
Genitivi was a very private person.
What are you hiding?
Don't touch that door!
You gonna fight me now? Ah! This is a strong boy. Hey, remember, you started it, pal. And you go in here and then there's nothing. What? It's just a bunch of porn. And the real Wayland corpse. You are the fake Wayland. I'm glad I knew that before I killed him. Otherwise, that would have been dishonorable. Does it say? Let's read this. I guess we can't. The village of Haven in the Frostbacks. So, can we just skip a step and go there now? Maybe. Perhaps. Loading. Okay. So I assume Zevran will actually look different than he did in the cutscene. I hope.
From Ostagar.
Because that was just like a pre-rendered thing.
Grey Warden, Duncan's apprentice. You killed my friend. King Kalen. I demand satisfaction, sir.
I will satisfy you. He was lying.
Slander on top of treason.
Yeah, I would.
Smear Terran Logain's word.
Yeah, why would the Wardens help the Darkspawn? Duh.
Terran Logain personally told me of the Warden's betrayal. Your betrayal. An uncommon traitor deserves no common death. We will meet on the field of honor, and my blade shall see justice done. Meet me in the back alley behind the Nod Noble Tavern. There we will duel.
Meet me in the back alley behind the Nod Noble Tavern in 5 minutes if you want an ass kicking. Sure.
Make peace with the Maker, sir. These are your last moments.
Do you mind if I bring my whole party? I'm gonna follow you. You think you can get away? I'm faster.
Are you ready? I am no savage. I would not take advantage of you.
Will nothing convince you?
I am honor bound to kill you now.
All right. Let us fight.
May the divine look after you, sir. You've held yourself with honor. Begin.
Defeat me in single combat. Oh yeah. I feel like I'm gonna win this. That's it. You're no match for the Buster Sword. Braver. Oh, you guys just watched him die. I thought you would come in to help. Well.
You fought with honor. the land we didn't know.
Well, we're done here. See you later. Is there anything else? The Wonders of Thedas.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
Yeah. Got root. Elf root. Well, I've got to go to the Emporium. Welcome to Wade's Emporium. All of the fantasy weapons you could ever want. At low, low prices every day. Welcome.
Welcome, friends. Welcome to Wade's Emporium. We have the finest armors in Denerim, maybe in all of Ferelden. How may we assist you?
I'd love to buy some. Music to shop to. So, what do you have, sir? It just shuts off. Okay. Can I sell anything? Sort by newest. And then I'll sell the oldest stuff. I'm not going to sell any of my wonderful DLC things. Mods. Well, I don't think I'm going to ever use that. Get. Lambone. Alright, I'm good. Master Wade. Hello, Master Wade.
Bothering me again. What do I pay you for, anyhow? Sorry. Wade is a genius. Truly, you will be astonished by his work. But he doesn't deal with customers. If you need anything, please ask me.
Please.
And tell him I don't want anyone looking over my shoulders either. I'm thinking, blast it all.
At least you have shoulders.
Sire.
Well, I'll just leave this dark void of nothingness. So, I think that's all we need to do here for now. I think we can just go head up to... Wish we could just hit the map from here. That would really be something, wouldn't it? How do I get out of this place? Going the exact opposite way. Ah! Oh.
Magic exists to serve
It's going very slowly. Is that a sign that I should save it? Just in case it crashes? You never know. The city map? I don't want to go there. What is the 4GB patch? Probably saying that means I don't know what it is and don't have it. Okay, so he said to go to the... was it the Frostback Mountains? Well, they told me to go to Lake Calenhad, the evil guy, but the notes said to go to the Frostback Mountains. Oh, okay, so there's like a fix for lag. Interesting. I'll have to try that out. Because I'm pretty sure this machine here should be powerful enough to run Dragon Age Origins without lag. But I'll check that one out. I don't have it installed right now. The one mod that I don't have. What fun, interesting, exciting, random battle could we be getting into? I am very glad that this is not a feature in later Dragon Age games. Being as someone who just kind of like will sometimes just click on a place to just go there, even though it's not necessarily the right place that you want to go, that can get a bit tedious, we'll say. That was another feature not added in the partial conversion from Final Fantasy Tactics, but certainly is a feature from Final Fantasy Tactics. Yes, let's go to the swords. Sword Town. Hello, I'm a traveler. I just needed to interrupt you for a minute.
We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
Okay, you're probably evil. I would assume, that's usually what you should just assume, is that they're bad. That's the Dragon Age way. Haha, I'm faster. I'm faster than you are. They did a little dance at the end. Look at that face. That's an evil face. Big dancing bird. It's me, Severin. So he's supposed to be Sephiroth Severin? It's pretty funny. No, the tree. Zevran, Zevran, Sephiroth. Zevran, Zevran is Sephiroth. First, you die. Welcome, traveler, to your doom. Don't worry, Zevran. I won't let you trying to kill me get in the way of our budding romance. All the way up here. An advanced strategy. He knows we can't jump. You really walked right into that one. I should have given him invisible boots as well. All right. You okay? You okay, buddy?
Oh, what? I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all.
Oh, how am I not dead?
But I see you haven't killed me yet.
That could be easily rectified. You gotta do a little flirting.
If you haven't killed me, however, you must have kept me alive for some purpose, yes?
For the reunion. It's nothing to fear.
It is my way, or so I am told. Let's see then. I assume you kept me alive to ask me some questions, yes?
Yes,
So,
I have.
Let me save you time and get right to the point. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends.
What's
I am
up?
a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
Well. Who hired you?
A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logan, I think his name was. Yes, that's it.
Damn you, Logan! Well, that's all I wanted to know.
Then, unless you're quite stuck on cutting my throat or something equally gruesome, perhaps you'd care to hear a proposal.
Oh my god, is he gonna propose already? I'm listening.
Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the crows will.
His teeth are coming out of his
I
mouth.
like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the crows pause. So let me serve you instead.
Yeah, I'm wishing I had that lag thing right now, because this is quite a bit of lag. Sure.
I happen to be a very loyal person. Up until the point where someone expects me to die for failing.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a fault, really, is it? I mean, unless you're the sort who would do the same thing, in which case I don't come very well recommended, I suppose.
Nah, you're cool with me. Let's go.
What? You're taking the assassin with us now? Does that really seem like a good idea?
You're one to talk. You're a bloody abomination. Don't worry about it.
We could apparently use a swift kick in the head too, but you don't see me going around asking for one.
A fine plan. But I would examine your food and drink far more closely from now on, were I you.
That's excellent advice for anyone.
Yeah, you don't want to eat or drink anything dirty, you know? Make sure you wash your food before you eat
I
it.
pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
Thanks. Thanks, friendo. Oh, just gotta equip my gear now. Now I'm a party member. And scene. Wow, we got a rare Alistair and Morrigan disapproval. It's not a lot they agree on, but there is a lot they disagree on. Yes, this is good. Okay, now it is time to go. Whoa. This area is rough for some reason. I don't know why. There's nothing here. Area's just chunking up. I'm leaving this place. No, I'm trapped on a cow. Like it. Love it. Gotta have it. Yes. So close. I'm done. I'm done with this. Wonder if it was the pizza textures. It was just too powerful for my PC to handle. I think the big rotating circle is where you were before you left, right? Not like where you have like a major quest to do or something. I hope that's what it is. Frostback Mountains. Yeah, everything's fine now. It was just when we were in that, like... Whoop. Village of Haven in the mountains. I hope that's where we're going. I'm in the mountains. And Lord knows there's only one mountains. Hello, friends. Oh, not friends. Not friends at all. I think these are strong lads. Come on. There we go.
It shall be as you say.
Is there more? No, we're good. We're good. Yeah, so even though I replaced a lot of music, battle music specifically, I still wasn't able to get that one. So who knows where that's coming from. I guess the Hylian shield would be better on you. No, we'll keep you with a lightsaber for now. Yeah, you could probably use that. And I guess, yeah, I guess that's it. We're good, aside from that. Give you... Use this. Now you're better. Oh, wasn't there... Didn't I get a thing for the dog? I think I did. Oh, look at that. Little tiny dragon. That's cute. Yeah. That's great. Just a nice little doggy collar for my dragon.
Most traders aren't allowed into Altamont, so they just sort of gather near the doors. There's no laws up here at all, I'm told.
There's no laws at all. Hey, how you faring?
Oh, I beg your pardon. Can I help you, friend?
Something wrong?
No, nothing at all. Just, you know, thought I saw something.
Since you are clearly looking at me, I would say that you do see something.
Well,
It's weird. I feel like Shrek is the least
can I help you?
horrifying of the party members. He's sure his skin is green and he's an ogre and he's missing a body.
You know, used armor mostly.
But at least he has a friendly face.
That would really interest fine people like yourselves.
Is it refreshing or unsettling that this merchant is reluctant to show us his wares?
You know, let me take a look. I'll check that out. What you got? Well, you don't seem to have anything better. Well, that's a little better. Yeah, I'll take that. I don't know. It's all good. What, did I already have some of that? I guess so. Because Alistair had that equipped. I see, I see.
King Logain will not.
Vieta, this land is held
What's
in
up,
trust by
dwarves?
sovereign dwarven kings. I cannot allow entry at this time.
King Logain demands the allegiance of the Desher, or lords, or whatever you call them in your assembly. I am his appointed messenger.
I don't care if you're the king's wiper. Orzammar will have none but its own until our throne is settled.
Oh, in cutscenes, the dragon's always backwards. That's so strange. I have important business in Orzammar.
Important than mine.
Your business will wait. Orzammar must limit outside influence until the throne is settled. No one gets in.
I have urgent need to talk to your king.
If I don't get in, no one should.
Orzammar has no king. Endrin Idukan returned to the stone not 3 weeks ago, sick over the loss of his sons.
Sick.
The Assembly has gone through a dozen votes without agreeing on a successor. If it is not settled soon, we risk a civil war.
The Grey Wardens need their traditional dwarven allies.
The Wardens killed King Kaelin and nearly doomed Ferelden. They're sworn enemies of King Loghain.
Well, that is the Royal Seal. That means only the Assembly is authorized to address it. Grey Warden, you may pass.
You're letting in a traitor? And a foreigner? In the name of King Loghain, I demand that you execute this stain on the honor of Ferelden.
Hey, who are you calling a stain? Run to your false king. The dwarves will not hear him today.
Your bluster won't work on me. I'm a messenger of King Loghain.
Kill each other as you will, but take your sodding fight off my doorstep.
I'm doing great at these speech checks. Very well. I will just get experience. I'm Wreck. Man. Alistair dies immediately. Hey. I like the little hand for the icon. That's fun. Okay. Are you all done here?
It is done.
I'm Wreck. Pour one out for everyone's favorite I'm Wreck.
So can you surrender to a Darkspawn? Do they take prisoners?
I hear they eat you.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to really happen, buddy. I'm Dwarf.
Were you really in that cage for 20 days?
It might have been closer to 30. I stopped counting after a while.
What did you do? I mean, 20 days is a long time to sit in one place and do nothing.
On good days, I posed.
You've done me a service. That fool Imrek was barking for a week.
A week?
Are all humans so tough?
He was here for a week?
You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden. Though I don't know what help you will find.
I'll manage. I think, is this the right place that I'm going? Or am I just like going right to the Dwarven quest now? I didn't see anywhere else splitting off in that direction. But now I have to seek out Steward Bandolier.
I haven't eaten in days.
I'm so hungry. I wish I had some Fritos.
I am led to understand that the Qunari have their own mages as well. Is this so?
We'll never know. Do the Qunari have their own mages? I want to say yes. I want to say that I've fought some in Dragon Age 2 and Inquisition. And that everyone has mages except for dwarves. The powerful seal. Let's see. I think we're going to do about 5 to 7 more minutes. And then I'm going to take a short break. And then I'll come back. I will try during that break to install that that anti-lag patch that Bombs linked us. Because that seems good to have. Whoa, Orgrimmar.
It is the assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Or, as now, when someone tries using the assembly to pull a coup. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
You've bitten off more than you can chew.
Handlers,
I
separate
want
these dashers into
WTB Thunder Fury.
Balin incite a riot.
Not speak that way about the man who should be king!
Okay, well, that guy's out of the running. Haha. No fighting in the war room.
Fieta, surfacer. I'm bid to let you walk the commons, but keep your place. Warden or not, I want order.
Yeah, I'll have a number 2. Extra pickles.
Surface problems. Well, we have no king to hear you. You can join the shouting at the assembly in the Diamond Quarter if you want. Bunch of Desher lords bickering over sand. Balin, Harrowmont. Is one so different? No paragons here.
Only renegades.
Yes, you should.
Oh, floor carving.
They put all the rock, I wonder.
All that rock is fresh, baby. Homegrown. Fielda, Brother Burkle, Dagna.
Ancestors guard my son for...
Hello, Filda.
I'm sorry. Did you have an offering for the ancestors? Although, I can't imagine your ancestors reside in the stone.
They reside in the bone.
My name is Filda, widow of Turok of the Smith Caste.
Widow of
I pray
Turok.
every day
Oh,
for
shit.
my son, Ruck. I only wish
I was wondering
I
what
knew
happened to
I should be
Turok.
asking for his safe return, or for the ancestors to accept his soul.
What happened?
It was 5 years ago. He was only a youngster. He joined a Deep Roads excursion, the only smith to go with the warriors to repair their arms. He was so proud, but he got separated somehow.
So does she have a
When he
beard?
came home, he
Because one of the mods was to give the Dwarven women beards as well.
How?
To fit with, you know, the Lord of the Rings type
brave
of
Deep Roads yourself.
lore. I'm a Grey Warden. It's cool.
So you could do it. Only wardens face the Deep Roads without a company packing them. Oh, thank you. The ancestors finally heed my prayers. Please,
No problem.
find me as soon as you return.
See you later. A mother's hope.
What is that?
Dwarven vomit.
Hello, Brother Burkle. Ooh. Brother Burkle's got a face for radio.
I'm Brother Burkle of the Red Cliff Chantry, returned to my ancestors' land to spread the chant of light.
This voice sounds like
Even in the very bowels of the earth, we hear no end.
the guy who's the voice actor for like
And that is something to rejoice in, good sister.
like the
I'm
player's
petitioning
dad
to
in
open
Fire
a
Emblem
chantry in
Houses.
Orzammar.
He's been in a lot of stuff.
The Shaperate controls changes in Orzammar's structure and society.
I think he's in
I need
Genshin
the
Impact
Shaper
as
of
well.
Memory's permission to open a prison.
Always hear this guy.
Oh, Oh, I'd hoped you'd say that. I can see the Maker's hand on your shoulder, guiding you always. Please let me know as soon as you've heard anything.
Sten disapproves. What did I say? I wasn't paying attention. I was thinking about the voice actor, Sten. Cut me some slack. I know I just shouldn't agree to quests without thinking about them, Sten. But you're really being quite judgmental.
Excuse me, do you have...
What's up, Dagna?
You look like you're not from around here.
Oh yeah, she's got a beard. And she also has hair like the Wendy's lady.
I've been trying forever to find someone who really knows the surface world. I don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle?
The Circle.
I've been trying to reach someone there for years. I've sent missives with every caravan, but I never get a reply. I want to know if they would accept me for study.
Do you want me to ask?
That would be wonderful. My name is Dagna, daughter of Janar of the Smith Cast. Tell them I've already begun reading the Deventer Imperiums for Tikum Kadab, and it's just fascinating. Did you know the Imperial Magister Lords once had genealogies of every human family known to produce a mage child?
Wow.
Oh, I'll go pack my bags right now. I'll be waiting by my father's shop.
Were they able to make square hamburgers? Is Orzammar where we were headed? No, Haven is where we were headed. Noble Quarter we can go to. Deep Roads. And Diamond Quarter. Let's go to the Diamond Quarter. That's the main storyland. Time to go to the Diamond Quarter. Okay. I think this is probably a good place to take a break. Right as soon as this finishes loading, I'm going to save it. And then I'll go try to download that mod. If I can't download it fast enough, then I guess we'll do it next week for that. And I'm going to take a break for approximately 10 minutes. And then I'll be back with more. You know, got to fill up on water and whatnot.